Welcome back to the NAR Comic News Network, your holy headquarters for breaking revelations, unexpected manifestations, and tongue-in-cheek tongue talk. In tonight's top story, a charismatic congregation has been rocked, not by revival fire, but by something far more dangerous: tech-savvy preteens. It all began innocently enough during a routine Sunday service. The lights were low, the synth pad was high, and the youth were marinating under the glory cloud of a spontaneous intercessory drum solo. As Sister Cheryl gave her fifth hour of tongues-based exhortation, one precocious 10-year-old, let's call him Little Ezekiel, decided to record it using his phone. Not for spiritual journaling, but to feed it into a language mapping AI app he had downloaded after watching too much YouTube. To everyone's surprise, the app spat out what appeared to be actual phrases, entire sentences, mostly about cucumbers, sky portals, and surprisingly specific conspiracy theories involving Canada. Soon, the entire youth group was hooked. They began using the app to convert glossolalia into tongue speak, a secret language in which they could communicate under the radar. Sunday school? Cancelled. They had created their own linguistic Pentecost. Shonda La Bassa suddenly meant meet me behind the baptistry after worship. Hikala Bobo became do you have Doritos? Parents, of course, were ecstatic. Suddenly, their children were spontaneously breaking into tongues while brushing their teeth, loading the dishwasher, and even playing Roblox. Sister Marlene wept as her son recited Raka-shata before dinner, convinced he was prophesying over the macaroni. One father claimed his daughter's bedtime glossolalia caused the family dog to be slain in the spirit. Naturally, church leadership fast-tracked plans for a 24/7 youth revival livestream and announced the creation of a new 5-fold ministry for middle schoolers. Then things went horribly wrong. At the annual church picnic/fire tunnel outreach, a young boy was asked to give a word for Sister Bernice's gallbladder. Unwilling to break character, he nervously babbled into the app and held up the phone. Just then, an elder with a freshly activated gift of interpretation stood up and declared, "Thus saith the Lord, you have deceived your fathers and mothers with digital sorcery." Gasps rang out. A woman fainted into a prophetic banner. One man began flagellating himself with a prayer shawl. The children panicked, speaking faster into the app, which now translated their words as, "We are sorry, please don't ground us, and we only did it because the sermons are so long." Church leadership immediately held an emergency prayer meeting to discern whether the AI app was demonic, an angel in disguise, or perhaps even a form of OpenAI-induced impartation. Meanwhile, the youth were grounded, not just in the spirit, but also from electronics, snacks, and all prophetic cosplay for 40 days and 40 nights. While many believed the next great awakening had arrived through Gen Z glossolalia, it turns out it was just Google Translate with a Pentecostal filter. This has been the NAR Comic News Network, reminding you that not every interpretation is inspired. Sometimes it's just AI.